According to writer Michael Wolff, Donald Trump's first idea when it came to the Kennedy Center was to just call it the Trump Center. And he had to be talked down from that with his advisors, and they had to tell him, how about we call it the Trump Kennedy Center? That would be much better, and convince him to go that route. But his initial thought process was twofold. One, he said, well, I was almost assassinated, so it should be mine. And the other, according to writer Michael Wolff, was that, well, Kennedy, that was such a long time ago. Why are we still talking about it? But realistically, the Kennedy assassination was not that long ago because it was done during Donald Trump's lifetime. But see, Donald Trump, again, doesn't care about any of that. Not at all. He only cares about what is relevant to him. So him putting his name up on the Kennedy Center is his idea, right? He wants it to be called the Trump Center. He's worried about his image, about his legacy, and his assassination attempts, which we don't even know that much about. He thinks rises to the level of notoriety and fame as to what happened to John F. Kennedy. They are not the same. Supposedly, Donald Trump was hit in the ear with a bullet in Butler, Pennsylvania. And I say supposedly because it doesn't look like his ear has suffered any sort of damage because cartilage doesn't grow back. At most, he got hit with a piece of shrapnel when the bullet hit the monitor. And there's a lot of other questions about what all happened in Butler, Pennsylvania that have never been answered. And as far as the other attempts, well, the one attempted assassin has been arrested, charged, and no shot was ever fired. They're not even close to the same thing. But see, this is how Donald Trump thinks. Everything about him is the worst thing that could ever happen to anybody, or it is the best thing that could ever happen to anybody. The biggest deal. And if it happened to somebody else, even if it was worse, no, it wasn't. He is worried about his legacy. He wants to have his name on everything because that is who he is. During his first term, he was at least able to hide it a little bit because he knew it was going to look bad on him. Now, I don't think he has the cognitive ability to realize how bad any or all of this makes him look. He's just worried about getting what he wants and feeding his ego. And if that means he's got to scrub Kennedy's name off the side of a building and put his up there, he'll do it because that's all that matters is having his name on it and worrying about himself. It's always Trump first.